there's the miracle of the healing of the nobleman's son. And this comes in the order of John, after the talk with Nicodemus, who of course is actually turning out to be noble in the right sense, not simply a respected man among the religious people of the time, but actually truly seeking. He comes by night. And the miracle is to say, Gnostically, the explanation for the discourse about Nicodemus. Between Nicodemus and the miracle of the nobleman's son, we have the discourse on the Samaritan woman. Now they believe without miracles, just on what he says and having met him. But the nobleman, a noble Jew of course, receives the miracle. You see, it's not that salvation is not for the Jews, it's for all who believe. Now, the nobleman believes to the extent that he's coming and asks Jesus to heal his son. He at least accepts that Jesus is a miracle worker. Now, a miracle worker who can save life is associated with being pretty godly. And Jesus rewards him in effect accordingly. His son is healed and recovers from that moment on. The miracle is simply to say, it's a way of saying in the story, by the story, that it's not that Jesus rejects the Jewish people. If you like, rescue is there for all who believe, regardless, whether they're Jew or Samaritan. May be right and necessary to reward the Jew with a miracle, and the Samaritans didn't need it. They believed anyway. So we have it in the story that unless you see signs and wonders, you will not believe. So he performs signs and wonders. Heals his son. Thank you, Dad. Well, of course, from the writer's point of view, of course he would heal the nobleman's son, because the whole point about this story to the Israelite people originally was that it was the adaptation of the mystery religion to their culture. They were privileged, if you like, with this religion, mystery religion. And of course those that are true to it will receive rewards accordingly. Far from the Jew being left out, it's specifically for him, just as it had been written specifically for all the other Mediterranean region countries and cultures. It's this inclusiveness, of course, that Paul has as a Gnostic. Of course. It's not just for the Jews, for instance, the other extreme, or just for the Gentiles. It's for all who believe, all all who trust. It's actually for all to trust. It's the gift of God, and it's for all, because he loves all. All of creation is his. Thank you, Dad.